This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Evan McPherson. Off we go here in Cincinnati. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side, to Godwin. A gain there of 11. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. This one complete right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Middle they go. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Tampa. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
On one, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2.
Here we go.
They go right back to Taylor. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the ground, it's Taylor. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Here's a second and 6.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
The throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here's second and 3 to go.
Gun. Shot.
Gesicki, the man in motion. On second down, here's a run with Taylor. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play caller, and you can see the end result.
3rd and 5. They'll motion over Pierce.
Response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. motion. He'll set up to throw. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. He just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Now, that was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that 2nd down sack, really puts him in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they've got to hold up here and pass protection.
He'll go left side here and complete this one.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Tight end on the move left. They'll go again here with Taylor. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped.
And it's going to be intercepted. Will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. It might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd down and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll really get down to around the 42. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. Are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick throw, taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
The shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. They'll try to run this one in. One met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, though. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout.
On 1, ready? Here we go. 11 mighty.
On first down, Burrow. Going right sideline, incomplete. Is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. They bring Chase in motion. 2nd down, Burrow. Passing right. He'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to lead to a 4th down.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They bring Chase in motion. He's loose down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. On the left side, it's caught. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 34. 1st and 10 now from the 36. First down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
What's this say? 11.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. So, halftime here in Cincinnati, and the Bengals are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a solid one back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. God.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And caught by Chandler. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Taylor. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight, they sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
The punter remains on the sideline.
Here we go.
They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Godwin working the right side. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took to get the ball into the hands of your receiver.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Burrow. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
I'll run with Taylor. And we'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Stop.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
On 2, ready?
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
They'll motion over Pierce.
Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one complete to Pierce. And a good short tackle right there It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air again on second and 10. Pass over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, the quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. His fifth catch of the afternoon, good for a first down.
I know, I'm biased, but listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with that.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6. That'll give up the middle. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. He'll look to throw. Throw on the run is complete. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got a man coming across the field, he's got it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. A handoff as they try to run it here. Not much there, maybe a yard. To throw. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. They go play action for Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
There's no more efficient play.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They'll get him on the other side of midfield.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
They bring Chase in motion. Now a second down throw for Burrow. He's going to let it go. Deep for Chase.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They need one right now. Third and long. To throw is Burrow. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
12, 12, 12.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He runs with it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Run. He'll try the left side now. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Buccaneers. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bucs go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. And this one is caught by Pierce. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
11,
Burrow here on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
They'll send him over to the left. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on fourth down.
12.
Burrow throwing on fourth down. That's taken in. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Well, it's pretty clear where the defense anticipated this ball going on fourth down. They did a great job against the tight ends and the wide receivers, but the guy they didn't account for was the running back, and the quarterback sensed it, got it out of his hand quick, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And now we're going to time out by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flag for the sack.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards. The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. So, a win here for the visiting Bucs. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd.